Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Filmmania. The Real Housewives is an American media franchise made up of many reality TV series televised on Bravo. The shows record the lives of many wealthy housewives living around in different areas of the United States. Possibly the most brutal of the Real Housewives shows is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Atlanta has received moderately favorable reviews from critics and has been recognized as a guilty pleasure by several media outlets because of the entertaining fights. However, the series has been criticized for appearing to fabricate portions of its storyline. Physical fighting is sadly popular on the show, from the spectacular Porsha vs. Kenya reunion battle to clash between Cynthia Bailey and Porsha Williams. Here is the list of the 5 biggest feuds that happened on the show. There was an epic showdown on TV Sunday night. It was probably the most dramatic fight of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're talking about part 1 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 6 reunion. There's nothing like a fight ending in an arrest. And that's exactly what happened. Porsha Williams went after Kenya more in this incident. While Kenya actually provoked the battle, Kenya claimed that Porsha cheated on her husband, who she has since divorced, and Porsha lost it. In a fit of anger, Porsha dragged Kenya by her hair to the floor and security had to separate the two by force. Porsha was told to leave and then Kenya pressed charges which led to the arrest of Porsha on assault charges. The show's viewers also argue on whether Williams or Moore should be to blame for the beatdown. Sheree Whitfield versus Anthony the party planner. Sheree Whitfield met with her party manager, Anthony, to chat about an upcoming party during the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 2. One of the specifics of the party was a poet who was going to compose a poem, and Whitfield was angry because she had not yet met him. Anthony and Sheree got into a heated war of words, and Anthony's colleagues let the two keep fighting but shut the door so they don't have to hear it. This is the fight that launched the catchphrase of Sheree, "Who gonna check me, boo?" and then ends the fight by asking, "Whatever happened to customer service?" The wig comes off. Sheree Whitfield is the undisputed fighting champion of Real Housewives brand. During season 2, Sheree Whitfield and Kim Zolciak engaged in a heated argument outside of a restaurant. Then it got nasty when Zolciak wanted to step away. Sheree has a way of being both aggressive and cool at the same time, as she does here during a fight with Kim Zolciak, in which Sheree pulls on Kim's wig so that it moves a little on her head. What distinguishes this fight is that it includes Michael Lohan somehow. Michael Lohan showing up only causes more confusion. Cynthia Bailey and Porsha Williams. In season 8, Cynthia Bailey and Porsha Williams had a pretty nasty fight. The ladies of Real Housewives of Atlanta frequently and jokingly use swear words, but that night, Bailey decided that this is no longer acceptable when the cuss words are directed at her. While only the beginnings of this battle have been playing out on Real Housewives of Atlanta so far, it promises to be very intense. Porsha called Cynthia a bitch in jest, but it was widely misconstrued by Cynthia. "Why you got to call me a bitch?" "It's a respect thing," shouted Cynthia. After their heated exchange, Cynthia walked away in an attempt to disengage before Kim followed her and tried to console her, at which point Porsha walked to where Bailey was sitting and attempted to hash it out again. The two then started arguing, and that's when Cynthia kicks Porsha in the stomach. We're told it was a short-lived brawl, and Porsha left shortly after. Nene Leakes versus Sheree Whitfield. Are two middle-aged women getting into a physical fight? Just your average day of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sometimes in Real Housewives land, we have no idea what is going on in the fight. But that doesn't mean the fight is bad. It just means we will enjoy it because of what we really want to watch. Amazing put-downs. Nene is clearly shown to be in the wrong here when Sheree gets a party promoter on the phone and calls Nene on a bluff. But then Nene drops a line that has become one of her catchphrases. "I am very rich, bitch." It is something that we use to mock Nene, a woman who just copped to buy $50K veneers. Yet we're expressing it with dignity, and we're saying it with relish. So yes, in this instance Sheree might have been the actual winner, but she is obviously the one who lost. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, A like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.